Happy holidays, everyone. And I wanted to thank all 576 plus of you for liking, subscribing, and also commenting on these videos. I do really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope everyone has a happy holiday. Today, we'll be doing an overview of the JND Harley Quinn from, of course, JND Studios, 1/3 scale statue. Here you see the outer shipper box, picked up from Todd Johnson at Spec Fiction, shipped very well and quickly as well. Of course, since this was not available directly from J&D, did pick it up from Spec Fiction. After removing the outer box, you can take a look and see that, of course, it is strapped and also well packaged. Fortunately, UPS did a great job as well for taking care of it, and there weren't any deep gouges or anything on the package themselves. Inside, you see the instructions, also the cover box as well. Pretty nicely done. Some styrofoam to keep it spaced out. The upper box. And then on the inside, you've got the standard straps along with the plaque. And of course, the black plaque, which shows the number of the statue. I received number 230 out of 1299. So I was a very good luck of the draw when it comes to having this, of course, shipped from J&D to Spec Fiction and from Spec Fiction to me. Taking out the standard statue straps. Fortunately, this keeps the statue nice and safe. After taking that strap off, we've got the first layer, which shows the figure itself. The statue itself. As the first layer, along with the accessories. The one gripe I did have is the cloth that normally has that covers or cushions the J&D statues. This time was used on the base, and the figure itself just had the tissue paper. I would have preferred to have had it the other way around. Other than that, I didn't really have a knock when it came to the statue itself, how it was packaged. Fortunately, it was supported well. The neck did not suffer any damage, at least for this statue. I know some Catwoman statues did have that happen. Taking a look, of course, at the different sections of the statue itself. And of course, here is the base, at least the bottom of the base. Again, you can see the cloth. Again, I wish that was with the statue and not the base itself. Number 230 out of 1299. And taking a look at the museum style base, very standard J&D, very run of the par for the course. The street along with the glass. Now from far away the glass looks good, but when you look up close it looks like melted ice. So that is kind of one of my knocks. I don't think it was executed as well in hand, at least for me. I think the broken glass pieces that they provided definitely does a better job of that. Another look, of course, at the statue. Fortunately, very well packaged, arrived safely, no scratches, no cracks. Along with taking a look at the accessories themselves, there's the extra glass shards, which I decided not to put on the base. Just kept it in the package. There is that 3M, which adds a little extra friction to the bat itself. There's the choker / necklace that goes around Harley's neck as we take a look at some of the accessories. Next up, we've got her revolver. When you're gun fix shadows out there, know it's patterned a bit after the Rhino series or manufacturer, I should say. Does look nice. It is made out of plastic. The chamber does rotate between love and hate. There's some notches, which probably signifies they're victims. And then her bracelets, the extra bullets, also with the bullet holders, which can go into her holster. And you can't put her pistol into the holster, but you just have to move her left arm, which is fixed by a magnet. Next up, we've got the bat, which is very highly detailed. There's actually a little story to it. The print is very legible. It definitely looks like it's a wood bat along with the kind of a grip to it, but of course it is not. It's an amazing piece. And after that, we've got the bag, as of course from the movie that she smashes the window in order to get it because they're bad guys. It's got a simple plastic bag with a metal chain on either end. Now, taking a look at the figure itself, the very first thing, of course, is the likeness. There are a lot of detractors out there on the web, and honestly, for a 1/3, I still think this is the number one Margot Robbie Harley Quinn 1/3 statue. Of course, Prime One does have one. Honestly, it come with three heads, but really only one of the heads looked close to Margot Robbie. The other two looked nothing like her. And for those that, of course, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and everybody sees something different. I see Margot Robbie in this sculpt. I think they did an amazing job. And as you can see, panning up and down on this statue, the attention to detail is very much JND quality. They're known for their detail. It's a mixed media statue, polished stone body, silicone head, silicone hands, glass eyes, rooted hair. The socks and the shoes are sculpted. And of course, coming up is the comparison between Margot Robbie, the actress, and the statue itself. And this shows that is 1 to 1. If you don't see Margot Robbie, I'm sorry, then you'll definitely need some glasses. Now, from some angles, especially thanks to the fisheye of the iPhone, it does look off, but really from normal distance, that is Margot Robbie. Here's me taking a look at the silicone head, along with those dentures, which is an amazing addition to the statue. She's smiling, and as you know, it's a lot harder to do in a statue, especially at a 1/3 scale, versus say a 1 to 1 bust. To do a character like this that has a lot of personality, and I think that's one of the things that really stands out about this JND statue is there's just tons of the Harley Quinn personality that Margot Robbie captured on screen, and this statue completely encapsulates that. Again, the attention to detail when it comes to the costume itself, the working zipper, the actual material of the jacket is second to none. JND did a wonderful job. It's like they put all the clothes in a Honey I Shrunk the Kids machine just to put it on the statue. There you got to see the tattoos and the hosiery itself. Again, taking a look at the boots, which are sculpted along with the laces. Another look at the head sculpt. If you are a Margot Robbie fan, and especially of the Harley Quinn character, this statue, right here and now, is the best interpretation of Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, bar none, for a 1/3 scale statue. JND is at top of their game because they're one of the only companies where the production statue is as good or sometimes even better than their prototype. Unfortunately, Queen Studios can't say the same, and neither can Prime One or Prime One Blitzway. They are very good companies as well, but their production is definitely different than their prototypes. J&D is the only company in a 1/3 scale statue that easily, that what they show is what you get, barring any requested changes by the fans, as they do listen to feedback, since they did, of course, make some changes to the Batman duo head sculpt for Christian Bale. I am waiting for that statue to arrive. It's currently stuck in customs, but as soon as it arrives, I will be doing a video of that as well. And again, thank you everyone for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and have a very safe and merry holiday.